and you are now tuned in to the Actual Factualz. It's the Actual Factualz. God damn it, I said it's the Actual Factualz. It's the Actual Factualz Vlogcast, baby. It's the Actual Factualz. You are now tuned in, baby. Let's get it. Back to the Actual Factualz, man. It's episode 4. We here. We doing this again, god damn it. But we here, and we ain't going nowhere. I keep saying that. I'm going to keep jacking that. It's episode 4, my guy. I'm your co-host. My name is Josh Moody, the handsome one, the dancing one, the sharing one. I got to say it twice. It's always better when you say it twice. It's my guy.
I'm your other co-host, Evan Odeseye. I don't have a little spiel like that. More simple, but welcome back, episode 4. We're glad you're tuning in.
What's up?
Thank you for everybody that's been supporting us. We really appreciate y'all, and we got a great show for y'all today.
What's up, bro? We got a lot to talk about. Anything before we any news for the people? Anything we got going on? I know y'all see the gear. We jiggy out here, guys. Look, we starting to add some good stuff here. Notice this nice little banner. It's getting. Listen,
every week we keep progressing.
And we got some great things coming for you guys. Like I said, we got the shirts coming, we got hoodies, we got sweatpants, we got the hats. If you jacking them, hit us up on the DMs, let us know. We love the feedback. If you want to, purchase any merchandise, by all means, don't hesitate to reach out, guys. This is the Actual Factualz, episode 4. It feels like a lifetime already, but I promise we only gonna get better and we only continue to grow. So, like I said, welcome to episode 4. So what we got, bro? What's up? What's up with it?
I mean,
what we chatting about? What we really chatting about today?
The usual sports, fashion, whatever's going on. So I think we should just kind of jump into Russell Westbrook. He calls himself Mr. Fashion himself.
My guy, that's my guy.
What are your thoughts about that? Because, he's very outspoken, but I don't agree with some of the fashion moves that he makes. So what are your thoughts on that?
Oh, he be wildin'.
You do? You think so?
I think his style is him. It's Russ. It's who he is. What makes it tough is that, honestly, some fits I'll be like, oh, my son crushed that. Mm-hmm. He's jigging. You know what I'm saying? But then there's sometimes I'm like, you lost me, bro. I know, and it's not meant for me to understand because you're not trying to and this is Russ. He's not trying to please me. He's not trying to please you. He don't care.
Nah, I definitely understand that. But from my perspective, like when I say, I definitely agree with you. Sometimes.
But do I think he's the best dresser in the NBA? Is that what you're asking?
Yes, that was my question.
Okay. Honestly, I don't be watching Jigga's fits like that for real. Mm-hmm. But I'll give it to the Brody.
You give it to okay.
I know LeBron jigs. My son always been jiggy from the rip. Mm-hmm. Like I said, I don't really be following.
I can definitely respect that. Me personally, I don't think he is. I think he's one of the jiggiest people in the league. But that's kind of tough because you got people like LeBron, you got Kyrie, you got Kelly Oubre. So
Kyrie can dress.
Yeah, Kyrie's sister Asia styles him.
Huh?
Iman Shumpert.
Nah, Iman.
Got Shump.
You know what I'm saying? So Shump is definitely jigging. Him and Tiana be jigging OD. Yeah. Tiana's a swaggy individual. They just seem to work very well. Absolutely. I like what they got going on. I like their future. 100%. Tiana is OD. I'm sorry, baby. I'm not even. You know what I'm saying? But she's OD. She's OD. She is OD. She really is, bro.
Really?
I don't like her.
Her body is crazy. Give her that.
OD. That's what makes her OD. And her face is not ugly. She's not hit. So to me, she's OD. Because her body is not average. That's not average. Yeah. And it's natural.
That's how it works.
So that's not, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Her body, you can't say her body's average. So her body's already a 10. And her face is what, a 7?
She looks funny to me. She just looks weird.
I don't know. If I had to, I think she's bad. She's considered bad to me. I don't know.
But anyway, back to Russ. I don't agree with the stuff he wears because I feel like I remember one fit. Wait, matter of fact, I can't remember if it was Russ or James Harden, but one of them came in with like a highlighter yellow shirt and pants and sneakers and that, like, you know what I'm saying? It was like a tee like this, highlighter yellow, tucked into some highlighter yellow pants and highlighter yellow shoes, and I'm like, that's not jiggy to me. That's just like, you just look like a Sharpie. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not fly. You know what I'm saying? I don't know though. I'm not knocking him because he is jiggy, but that fit, I just don't agree with some things he does. But anyway, I mean,
I feel like D Wade be jigging too. D Wade,
low key.
D Wade is low key.
Low key.
Low key. I don't even think it's low key, honestly, because we talking about NBA players. They clearly have access to all types of styles if need be. But D Wade has always been a jiggy individual. You know, from what I'm trying to go back in memories of watching people come into the arena. Like, for example, somebody who I know who don't be ODing. Steph. Steph don't really.
Yeah, Steph is like.
He's slowly.
Yeah, he started
trying to pick it up. You know what I mean? Because he has an image now.
Exactly.
But believe me, if it was up to him, he'll probably be in trucker hats and all that. You know what I mean? And Davidson t-shirts. I don't know. I don't know the man.
Yeah, Davidson t-shirts.
I'm just saying, like, now Aisha. If we gonna talk about she could dress her ass off.
Absolutely.
I be jacking everything Aisha.
She could cook.
Her fits be crazy. Fits be crazy.
But you can't sleep on Melo though. You know Melo been.
Sorry, bro. How did I fucking OD? My son been jigging.
Facts.
That's a fact. JR too. JR can dress.
What you call it from LA? Kyle Kuzma, low key. He been doing.
Yeah, I'm starting this. Yeah.
He got an image now.
Zoe's just wearing whatever he wearing.
Tristan Thompson, I too.
Nah, he do.
Low key.
Like the last. Like,
he with the Kardashians. He got an image now. You know what I'm saying? Because before Tristan used to come in.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Nah, honestly, I think that's the LeBron effect. Because LeBron always.
Nah, that's the Kardashian effect.
No, that's not what I'm saying though. But LeBron always comes in jigging. So I'm saying, I see a lot of.
I agree. You know what I mean? But I'm saying with Tristan though, he's with the Kardashians. So he's representing their image. You know what I'm saying? Like,
he keep jacking
about to call him Tristan Kardashian.
Boy, he keep jacking that.
About to call him Tristan Kardashian. He's Kardashian now.
Yo, he keep jacking that.
Tristan TK, you feel me?
Yo, boy, y'all be taking their last name for real. Like, how does... Yo, they just conquered the world. Oh my God.
The music industry, fashion industry.
God, they just conquered it.
NBA.
Kev say, look, I'm taking this sacrifice and let's go.
That's crazy.
Bro, what?
Word.
What?
And I think, I was just thinking about, I'm trying to think like, people that's really big into fashion. What you think about, what's his name? JaVale McGee. From the Warriors. I know he's working with our friends over at Good Counsel, so he got some nice fits too. Shout out to Good Counsel.
JaVale, like I said, I'm just like, he's one of those because he's now on the Warriors. Now you start to see him in that light. You never really saw him. He could have been jigging the whole time. You know what I'm saying? And I think JaVale is the great sign of like a late bloomer or a late mature because
it took him a
little. Kid was wilding and was doing all the dumb, the crazy. You know what I'm saying? The man you see now is not the same person.
100%.
But that's what happens. That's what happens when you get around an environment and you're surrounded by people who hold you accountable and can bring the best out of you. So shout out to JaVale McGee for that sense because you definitely been shacking a fool for
and one more person. How we forget Swaggy P though? I mean, they don't call him Swaggy P for no reason.
Was that a self-deemed nickname or was it because
Swaggy though? When he was with the Wizards, he was low key. But once he moved to LA, he started messing with
Shiggy Azalea?
Yeah, Iggy Azalea for y'all to understand.
Shiggy Azalea?
But yeah, once he started messing with Iggy, that's when he came out with the name Swaggy P. I think he's swaggy though. I mean, I think he's backing out nice fits.
My son,
you're not jacking it?
Who? Swaggy?
But yeah. I feel you.
I'm out. No fight. No fight here. I'm just saying. I don't.
But yeah, like I was saying, Russ, he's been doing his thing. He got the clothing brand coming out.
He's hooping. They caught that L last night. Shout out to my Knicks, baby. That's a big dub without the Porzingis too.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That's a big Mike B. Shout out to you, Mikey B's. My son,
he's inconsistent.
My son, because he got his
days,
his mental. I think that's a mental illness thing going on. So I think he has some bipolar things that he goes through. Kind of like what Delonte was, like Delonte was with a little.
I remember.
I think he has. Because when he want to play, boy, he can play. Y'all remember at Kent State, that man was a one-man offense, boy. I would never forget that. I used to play 2K hoops, college hoops. That was the best game ever besides NCAA football.
Yeah, they need to bring NCAA football.
Bring it back, boy. Bring it back, boy. Bring it back. Can we get it back, please? Can we get that game back?
We should start a petition.
That's the greatest
game that was ever created.
I would never be with my girlfriend again if I had 2K in that. That's a fact. It's crazy, but yeah, bro, Mikey B's, bro, was tough, bro. Tough. Anyway, big dog. But yeah, but Russ, bro, like I said, swag of his own, class of his own. His is different. Like I said, his swag matches his mindset, which is why not? Why can't I pull this off? Who says? Who says? You? Ha!
No, I respect it. I respect it. He even came out with a book called Style Drivers. It's like probably for people like us to understand what's the
reasoning behind it.
Absolutely.
I don't even gotta read the book. I know what the man's about. Like, point blank period. He's and that's why he's gonna be great no matter what he does, because he's like, he has the utmost confidence in himself. And sometimes on the basketball court, that will get him in trouble.
Absolutely.
You know, because it's basketball and the man just wants to win. But that level of competitiveness, bro, you can't, y'all, you don't understand. You can't coach that like that. What he has is the dog in him. You hear me? You always hear me use that term, bro. That dude is a dog. He's a dog. He's a dog. Sometimes it's not about skill. Sometimes it's not about athleticism. Sometimes it's not about a talent. Sometimes Draymond is the definition of a dog.
Absolutely.
He's a dog.
Absolutely.
He's listed at 6'7", guys. So that means he's really 6'5", guys. Yeah. Really. He's probably 6'5", 6'6" the most.
Got the heart of a lion.
He's a dog, bro. He's a dog. I don't care
everybody
who you
has
are.
that mentality.
No. Kobe was a dog. He did not care. I'm a dog. Sometimes there's a big dog. Shaq was a really big dog. Shaq was a really big dog.
I think Shaq was the most dominant center ever.
He was the most dominant player ever.
Absolutely.
Period.
I can agree with that.
Dominant player ever.
Shaq.
Dominant. When it was Shaq's time,
it was Shaq's time. Word.
Move.
All right, she was gonna be.
But it's crazy. That shows you, and that's not a knock to Kobe. Because once again, guys, I hated Kobe. I don't respect the man though. That's not a knock to Kobe. That just shows how great Shaq really was, bro. Don't knock the Kobe, bro. Like I said, Shaq was just different.
Yeah. You can see the difference in the Lakers from when Shaq left and when he went to Miami. You know, him and D-Wade teamed up, and that's when they got their
ring. But even still, that wasn't, because those were Kobe's years when he was just blackened, bro. Kobe was blackened, and he was robbed of 2 MVPs in Steve Nash years.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Which was absolutely robbery.
Steve Nash was a great player, but that was a system.
Robbery, absolute robbery. And that's no knock to Steve Nash, because he was clearly elite. But Kobe was just ODing. But to get back to Russ in terms of his swag, he's different. MVP mindset, MVP swag, I guess. Like I said, that's up for debate, bro. Fashion is opinion. It's hard.
It is.
You know what I'm saying?
Opinionated. It depends on what
you like. Oh yeah, what you into. So like, you know, it's self-proclaimed, but where I think he's going with it is that I'm comfortable with myself to do what I want to do.
And I can respect that. I mean, you gotta respect.
And that's why I'm the fashion goat. You know what I'm trying to say? Yeah, so
it's opinionated.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So
but I got a question for you. I mean, do you think that Russ can become MVP again this season if he averages another triple-double? No. You just think it's too many guys?
It's Bronny's year.
Okay. I mean,
James is dogging. I just feel like in the long run, for some reason. I don't know. It's kind of just like he could get like 95% there and just, I don't know. He's just not. I feel like if it came down to him and LeBron's going to get it this year.
LeBron should get it, absolutely.
The way
LeBron is not slowing down. Year 15, he's keeping up with people that's 18 years old. Like, that's crazy.
But it's just the way that he's doing it.
It's too smooth. Like it's like second nature. I mean, but his workout regimen is insane. So, you know, he puts the groundwork in.
I know, but it's just the spring is bouncy. He's out here. Boom. Out.
No shots is slowing down.
Take the dude to the lane. Bang. Boom. He's still
hitting big shots, too. I developed the jumper.
I remember in 2015, bro, it was 2016 when they came back and won. No, I think it was the 2015, the first year they lost to Golden State. In the finals, and the commentators, and it might have been actually Mark Jackson, that he just don't seem to have. I will never forget that he just don't seem to have that one leg spring anymore. And I swear, I was watching the fight. I'm like, what? And I was like, oh no, he tripping.
LeBron must have heard that.
Because
you're not gonna disrespect me.
Because what people don't understand, like that Euro step, If you can put, when you got them put two, when you're able to explode off either foot, that makes you dangerous.
Yeah, it does. Because they don't know when you're
because if you're awkward, like Kyrie, that would make Kyrie super elite. What makes Kyrie elite that he can do all that, but he's finessing you, he's laying you, he's gelling you.
He can lay up on the right side of the left side, right hand, left hand, backward.
As smooth and as poetic and as beautiful as Kyrie game is, bro, he's still awkward because when you think you're gonna time up your block, he's jumping off that other foot already.
That, or he's gonna adjust his arm to. I'm
just saying he's unorthodox.
You don't know what he's gonna do.
Excuse me, sir, I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But like a person like Russ, what makes him super elite is that off that wrong foot, he's punching that shit on you.
Even if you try to jump in time,
if you see him, he caught a dunk.
Last night I saw it.
He said, boom, he Euro, took the dribble, boom. And peep this motion, guys. He cradled, right? 1 foot, 2. This is what he's jumping off of. Cradle, boom.
I saw it.
Boom, bro, that little hammer is crazy, bro. People, and that's a point guard doing that. That's a point guard, bro. Bronny is 6'8" doing shit like that. I get it. He different.
Word.
That motherfucker 6'3", 6'4", bro.
Yeah.
Excuse me, bro. I'm 6'5", bro. I don't bounce like that, boy.
He's different.
I don't got bounce like that, bro.
He's definitely different.
You know what I'm saying? Hit boom, dunking it on your head, bro. That's wicked. Wicked, son. Man, the A is crazy, bro. Guys, look at the talent. And it is sad that this day and age, things are not appreciated like a LeBron. But we're in the golden age of basketball. And I feel like it's only going to get better. And I keep saying it because of the access to
facilities.
I know I can find out what LeBron is doing, bro. So imagine a 6-year-old practicing LeBron's workouts.
The power of social media and just the
and I'm just saying, so now the bar is getting set here. It's just going to keep going.
Absolutely.
And like I said, the risk of playing basketball is nowhere near the same as football. So
True.
It's starting to become a global phenomenon. Everybody's now is, I want to have camps over there, overseas, in China, whatever, in the Philippines. They're going all over the place. Mm-hmm. Building the game of birth. Europe basketball is on the way up. You know what I'm saying? They're even thoughts of possibly getting a team outside of the United States.
Yeah. I mean, you see the Brooklyn Nets, they played Miami and they played OKC in Mexico. Right. Mexico City.
I don't know if that's ever possible because of the travel. I just don't think it's realistic.
I can see it.
Imagine a team. This could be over. Imagine a team in London. I don't know how long that flight is. It's possibly 23-hour flights type-ish, right?
I don't think it's that long. I think it's about 8, 9.
But with time difference and stuff?
I don't know. That's a good question.
I'm trying to. You know what I'm saying? That's not logical, bro. So you telling me at a home game, I just played in New York, I played in Philly, I'm gonna fly back to London.
But they would do the schedule where they have a day off before and after. You know what I'm saying?
You play 5 games. You play 5 games in 7 nights sometimes, bro.
But I'm saying that's not all the time. That's not every week that they play 5 games in 7 nights.
But bro, it's not logical. You're not hearing.
I mean, I understand what you're saying about London, but Mexico City's not that far.
It's not possible though.
Mexico City.
That's Mexico City, but I'm just talking about. They're talking about like outside.
London,
They talking about like outside of the U.S., bro. I don't know. We'll see. I don't think it's realistic. That's a lot of travel. It's already far from Minnesota. Minnesota has the worst traveling schedule ever. They farther than everybody. So
I don't know.
Imagine outside it. I can't. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's logical. We'll see. Like I said, the A's crazy, bro. Talent wise, it's through the roof. This rookie class is crazy. And like I said, we seeing a lot of young pups. We seeing a lot of people who are still stretching their prime, apparently like LeBron. Dirk Nowitzki is still playing, guys. Vince Carter is still playing, guys.
He's just now. You know
what I'm saying? Vince Carter is still throwing it on. I just seen him throwing it on somebody the other night.
That's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Like
he's jumping out the gym with people that's like, guys. And he's been doing.
He has a higher vertical than Andrew Wiggins, bro. You ever seen that video?
No, I didn't.
He jumped like 2 inches higher at like 39. It was when this video came out, and Wiggins was 22, bro.
That's insane.
He had a higher vert, bro.
You remember the Raptors back in the day?
Different. He was so angry. Why was you so angry, Vince? You used to. Oh, I remember when him and AI used to be going at it.
I remember that. That was
at it. Oh my
Then when he was
God,
in Brooklyn with Jason Kidd.
Oh,
well, they was in Jersey.
They was in Jersey.
The Nets, yeah, him.
Jersey's like that stepchild.
They had Richard Jefferson.
That's a fact.
The Nets was nice that year.
Nah, Nets was
those few years.
J Kidd almost brought home 2 back-to-back finals, man. J Kidd, man, that's a legend right there, bro.
Yes.
That's young Lonzo. I'm telling y'all, don't sleep. Don't sleep. Don't sleep. He's a more athletic Lonzo. He's not as quick as J Kidd was, but I think he could possibly be a better shooter.
Yeah.
I think he could be a better shooter.
Once he develops his shot, like, and I think he gets comfortable, because he has everything else.
You understand, he's a big guard. He didn't get his man. He didn't get none of his man body yet, bro.
Yeah, he's still small.
He didn't get none of. He could get more athletic.
Mm-hmm.
He could get. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People gotta. He's long. Look at his limbs, bro. His arms is long as fuck. He could turn out to be a great ass defender, bro.
Yeah, they gotta give him time to develop.
Yo, you gotta give him time to develop. You gotta give him time to develop.
How much you talking about?
You were saying Ingram was trash. You were saying
Brandon Ingram's trash.
Check the numbers.
Brandon Ingram's trash.
Check the numbers.
Brandon Ingram's trash. You check the numbers.
Check
You trying to prove a point. You check the numbers.
Absolutely.
Brandon Ingram.
I would gladly.
Yeah,
Gladly. Keep talking that.
Yeah.
Keep telling me how trash he is while I look this up. Please tell the people how trash he is while I look this up.
I'm from the show me state.
Okay.
You got to show me.
Okay.
How about that?
I don't know. You better turn on your TV. Turn on your TV, buddy. Turn on your TV, buddy. We gonna check the stats right now.
Yeah, you pull the stats up there.
We gonna check the stats right now. Cause my son's been shooting. Okay, let me explain. No, keep going. Tell them how trash he is. They need to know. Because he's averaging 16 too. He's already 16 points a game. He's already up 5 points from last year.
Okay, and it's an 82 game season.
Okay,
so let's see if he can. Let's keep it field
goal percentage up.
Let's see if he
can. 3-point percentage up. Free throw percentage up. Rebounds is up. Assists is up. Blocks is up. Steals is up. Oh, okay.
It sounds good.
Okay.
It sounds good.
He's.
So let me ask you this.
Let's see.
You think he's gonna keep those same numbers throughout the season?
Age 20.
That's
age 20.
Okay.
Age 20.
And your point?
Age 20.
Your point?
Puppy.
Okay.
Puppy.
Your point?
This is a grown man league. Grown man league, bro.
It's really not a grown man's league.
Grown man league.
It's a few grown men in the league, but you gotta.
Oh, you're tripping.
If you look at basketball, if you look
grown
at
men.
Yeah, but your name is
top dogs. The top dogs in here are grown men right now. Kyrie's 25 now. He's a grown man.
Giannis is how old?
23.
Porzingis is how old? They not
21, 22. You just named 2 people.
Okay.
And those are not the top. They're not even. Those are not top 5. He's not top 5 right now.
He's not top 5.
Okay, so I'm talking. I said the top dogs in the league.
I didn't know you was talking about top 5. You could have been talking about top 10.
What does top dogs in the mean? Top dogs. I said top
5
dogs.
men top dogs.
And Porzingis is not top 10 right now. So you named 1.
Okay, Giannis. Let me think. How does John Wall? John Wall what? Our age? John Wall's our age?
You're not helping your cause there, bro. You're not helping yourself.
CJ McCollum?
He's not helping yourself.
How old are these people?
They're 25 and up. All of them.
So 25 makes you a grown man?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes. I'm just asking. Kill us?
Lonzo was 19. Just turned 20. He just got out of his teens, bro. Brandon Ingram just got out of his teens, bro. He's 20. Those are kids. Porzingis is just ahead. He's a stud. We clearly see that. Giannis is a stud. And Giannis is 22, 23. He's getting out of that age. You know what I'm saying? You talking about 19-year-olds coming into the league as number 1 as top draft picks, not 21-year-olds compared to 22-year-olds, bro. When we come out of college, I'm a grown man. I'm 22 years old. At my freshman year, at 19, coming out of college and coming to a professional league, I'm a puppy. I'm a kid. So I'm right back at you, bro, because you went to look up stats. You went to look up all these stats. Go ahead.
Because 25 makes you a grown man.
Come on.
Devin Booker.
Come on.
Devin
He's
Booker.
not the top dog in the league. He's not the top dog.
He's
top 10
right now.
He's top 10?
Oh, what's that? You talking about points? You talking about top 10 player?
Basketball. We're talking about basketball.
Points per game? Yes, he's top 10.
We're talking about basketball.
Okay, so you tell me the top 10 then. I say no, though.
Huh?
It's the guru.
Easy.
Go ahead.
Bronny.
Agreed.
KD.
Okay.
Russ.
All right.
Steph.
Okay.
Giannis.
Okay. Giannis ain't 25 though, but go ahead. That's one. So you proved my point. Go ahead.
That's one. We already we established
keep going. I went
and
for
I said it was already
Four
so I established it.
One more.
Okay.
Go ahead, Mr. Guru.
DeMar DeRozan.
He's a top 10 right now.
Like easily. DeMarcus Cousins. Do I need to keep going? James Harden, CP. That's already 10.
Okay.
That's already 10. That's already 10. Do I need to keep going?
I'm just trying to figure out what you basing it on.
No. Now you're trying to figure out what I'm trying to base it on.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
Exactly.
You basing it on. I'm just trying to figure what he basing it on. No. Keep that same energy.
I am.
Give me some more stats.
Joel Embiid.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
All right. I say Joel Embiid is in the top 10.
Go ahead and say Ben Simmons. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No,
I'm not saying Ben Simmons. No.
Okay.
He's nice, but he ain't top 10.
Okay.
I say Joel Embiid. Mm-hmm. I say Giannis.
We named him. Stop naming Giannis, boy. Stop naming Giannis, boy. We got that. We got Giannis already, guys. I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
Donovan Mitchell's on his way there. He's on his way there.
Guys.
He's on his way there.
Guys, we're going to move on to the next segment of the show. As you clearly see, Josh just killed this man, Paul.
It sound good.
But nonetheless, it's quite clear of our relationship that I've beaten this man in so many things in life.
That's
and just
why are you gonna lie to the people on camera?
It's just
you're about to be 2018.
Guys,
hold on.
Guys, I'm looking you.
It's about to be 2018.
I'm looking you right in your eyes.
I want you to keep it real with the viewers.
Guys.
Don't start off lying. I mean, we're at episode 4. Don't start off lying to the viewers. You gonna make us lose subscribers?
Does it look like these eyes lie? Does it look like these eyes lie? Don't let this businessman fool you. This man could tell. Let me tell you. Let me tell you about your schmans over here.
Nah, that's.
But like I said, Russ is really, you know, like I said, he does represent the youth in this new age group of people who've been expressing themselves openly. As you see, you know, there's a lot of active movements going on. Civil rights is still going on to this day. I don't even know how we're still here at this point, but we're still fighting for a lot of rights and stuff here today. The FCC passed that bullshit already. Like,
the net neutrality.
Yes, the shit that's going on, guys, is crazy. It's right in our face. The shit is happening. It's happening now. I used to fight with my lady about this. She used to be very naive. I don't care. I'm saying it on camera, baby. I don't care. Anyway, told you. Dream 2. I told you. But nonetheless.
But yeah, I kind of just not to cut you up. I kind of want to jump into what's going on in the NBA right now with the Supreme sleeve. I mean, because I was at the Nets game on on Tuesday. The Nets played the Wizards.
Shout out All Day May. Shout out
Jamal
Adams. Savages. 2 savages.
But yeah, we was at the Nets game and Kelly Oubre, he had the Supreme leg sleeve on, and midway through the game, they told him that he had to take the sleeve off, but then they allowed J.R. Smith to wear the Supreme arm sleeve. So what are your thoughts on that? Because I mean, I don't understand why he couldn't wear it on his leg and J.R. could wear it on his arm when Supreme and Nike did a collaboration and Nike sponsors the NBA. So how can the NBA tell somebody that they can't wear something that is sponsored by the NBA? Well, something that sponsors the NBA. Like, I don't understand that.
J.R. just didn't give a fuck. He took the fine. Kelly Oubre took it off because he didn't want to take a fine.
So you don't think he's gonna get fined, Kelly Oubre?
Huh?
You don't think he got fined for that?
No, he made him take it off.
Okay. I mean, so what? But yeah, I understand. I don't know.
Yeah, JR don't give a fuck. JR probably and like I said, I think Supreme is paying them. Like, and knowing Supreme is how they operate because they don't care. Like, if y'all gonna work, don't worry, I'll pay that fine and I'll give you something. I'll give you a little more something. I'll give you a little bit more on the top for that because Supreme is on damn near everything. I saw it on fucking Cutters the other day. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, these collaborations.
Like what?
Babe collaborated with Heineken. Like, what is that even?
What?
You didn't see the Babe Heineken collab? Babe, hold on, let me pull it up.
Don't tell me how like a.
They have a Heineken 6-pack holder with a Babe logo on it.
It's crazy. I thought the bottles was like the Babe Camo or some shit like that. I was like, oh, that would have been wicked. Or like the Heineken Green. That's what y'all should have did.
Look,
that shit would have been. Yeah, that's what.
I don't agree with it, but hey.
But like I said, everybody jacking the Supreme and it's cool. Like, it's a dope brand. I definitely get it. If I could afford some of the ish, I would cop it my damn self. But god damn it, I'm not paying that much for a square logo that says Supreme on it.
Yeah, I mean that It's a box logo. Literally.
Shout out to OBJ because my son be jigging in everything. Supreme.
I feel like Supreme just took their font off of like Microsoft Word and just put it in a rectangle.
That's a fact.
That's the most basic font ever. But you know, I ain't knocking
you know, it's how you brand, it's how you market.
Absolutely.
So like I said, and they do actually have dope ish, like you know, and they collaborated with some big names. Louis V, like I already said, OBJ had a fucking walking boot. He had a damn walking boot. Supporting getting his ankle better. Doesn't, you know,
it's crazy how times have changed, right?
I'm just telling you, everything is marketing. And then when you got somebody with such a big platform as OBJ, why not? Like OBJ in terms of athlete is like the hype beast, typical name.
He's definitely,
you know what I mean?
Him and LeBron,
right? You know what I'm saying? They just got them household names. Like OBJ, for some reason, the OBJ name is a household name. You know what I mean? It's just always going to forever be mentioned. It's just, I don't know. He just has that. Some people come with that wow factor. No, it's, you know, some things is just God given. And he's clearly a talent of his own. But yeah, Supreme, bro. You know, they owner came up, bro, with stickers and starting off small to these big collaborations, man. He's really ODing. He's ODing. I mean, if you pay me to wear that, I would wear that shit in a second. Why not?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely respect it.
Why not?
I think he's over $1 billion in sales today due to many of his collaborations, and it's crazy to think that it just started off, like we said, as a box logo for skateboarders. It was really just stickers that were placed on skateboards.
What the tree fucking with? The fuck?
I have a ghost here, so
you hitting the joint?
No. You got a ghost in here?
So we talking NFL MVP race. I guess things are cooking up. I don't really see any big threat to Tom. Who you think is possibly going to win the MVP race? And if other than the obvious, if you had a dark horse, who would you pick to win the MVP in the NFL race?
I mean, like you said, Tom really set the bar high. I mean, 40 years old, and he very rarely loses, and he's just a great overall leader, so it's kind of tough to even kind of put someone in the same sentence as him. But if I had to give two underdogs, I would say Russell Wilson. I mean, he's doing it without the Legion of Boom.
He's open, bro.
Yeah,
Russell.
His defense kind of fell apart.
Seahawks are streaking. They always been
they are. They are. And then I also have to say Drew Brees. I mean, he got Alvin Kamara, who's a big threat, and he's helping that whole Saints offense just.
Did you know he was a transfer from Alabama?
I didn't.
Yeah, I seen a post the other day. It was like, I think it was T.J. Yeldon, Kenyon Drake, who's on Dolphins, Derrick Henry, and Kamara.
Wow.
And it was like, yeah, and it said if he would have stayed, this would have been, I think it was 2016 or 2017. That would have been 2016 because that's when Derrick Henry was still. No, had to be 2015 because he's been in the league 2 years now.
Who?
Derrick Henry.
Yeah, and Kenyon Drake's been in the league for 2 years too.
Right, so it had to be 2015. That year, those would have been their 4 running backs. But I'm assuming he transferred.
Yeah,
because he finished at Tennessee. So
I think he went to like a JUCO or something like that. But yeah, he's been.
He's a dog, bro. He remind me of like a Jamal Charles
type guy.
So, yeah, you know what I mean. Like he could get downhill, but like it's a weird art. Some dudes who get downhill have a nimble and finesse way of getting. Because getting downhill is nothing finesse about it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's
straight.
Because when you get in that zone scheme, when you take them steps, most times you put that foot in the ground, you hitting the hole and you going.
You have to go, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You putting your foot on that whoop, you see the hole where it develop, and you go.
Mm-hmm.
So the fact that Jamal, and that's why Zeke is so elite, because Zeke is like, I always call him like an aggressive ballerina. Because you'll see him, his pads will be low, but he's moving dumb fast, and you're hitting him in this leg. That leg is bouncing off of that leg, coming right back where, you know what I'm trying to say? And you're literally hitting his legs, and then like, you know what I'm trying to say? He's putting them right back down on the ground. He's taking the contact. That's why I said it's like
he's using your force against you in a sense.
Right. You know what I'm saying? A deal run, they're like, you know what I'm trying to say? So like, even though he's taking the contact, he's using it to. He's rubbery. It's like a rubber band. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, it's bouncing.
He's taking your momentum and going
using it right back. Like, you know. To my local guys, Torian Phillips is the best way I can put it.
Absolutely.
Torian Phillips will have you thinking,
did you got
you had him, bro. And Torian will whoop, whoop, and he was dipping out that tackle, and he was hitting his head on the goalpost.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm trying to say? Alvin Kamara is one of them type dudes. Like, you gotta watch it. It's so beautiful. It's also scary because this is what I be talking. We talking about the other day when I think about the hits of dudes coming downhill, hitting people in the knees and stuff. But like Zeke and these boys, first of all, they can go over top of you. Alvin's another one. He'll jump right over
like nothing.
He'll jump right
Shady.
over. Shady will jump. Shady's shaking you out your boots.
Yeah. I mean, I seen Shady hurdle somebody last week in the snow.
Yeah, Shady's been hurt. Definitely been hurt. My lady's crawling on the ground right now. I don't know what she's doing. But AB is dogging, bro.
It's just tough though. Like, can you see him getting it over one of those quarterbacks?
AB, it's not this year. It sucks because if Tom wasn't doing what he was doing. I mean, they just lost to the Dolphins. That was a big loss.
That was
a bad loss more than anything. That was a very, very.
They
bad
lost
loss.
to deflated Dolphins.
Yeah, right. You see my son jumping to the he pointed to him. Said, my son hit his ish. Like, that should have me happy. That should have me happy. That's a fact. Him and OBJ been dancing ass. But yeah.
Yeah, it's tough to get it,
but
though.
business is booming, bro. He's hooping, bro.
He is.
Like I said, bro, he could the ball could be 3 yards behind the line. He catching it just to say he got a catch, bro. If it's throwing it to him, he's snagging it. Snagging it. Great hands, bro. Great hands. Snagging everything. And then he's a little, like I say, a little jitterbug. He's like, doop, 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 and boom, damn, catch. Ben was looking so suspect early in the year. He seems to be on. But Le'Veon is really the key, guys. I just want you guys to understand.
Yeah,
you want to
do it all.
You want to talk about poetry and motion, bro? That man, the way, just like what? He's literally waiting. Like, go ahead, y'all Mac. Y'all don't even know where I'm going. And then it ain't like he's a little dude hiding behind. He's 6'2", 220, 215. Slithering through. He. And Le'Veon's style, man, is beautiful. It's grace. He's out there jigging. I just hope he can stay healthy because he could be the difference in that Patriots Steelers matchup. But if it's at Foxborough, I'm taking the Patriots.
It's just crazy though, because the Patriots do it with nobody. Like they have a whole bunch of people on their team. Like you look at last year when they played the Falcons in the Super Bowl. I mean, they lost Dominique Easley. They lost Chandler Jones. They lost what's his name on the Browns? Jamie Collins.
Yeah, Jamie Collins. What happened? I haven't heard one thing from him this year.
Yeah, let me look it up.
What happened to him, son? He was
hooping.
Oh my God, he was nice. Did he? Now he did have the Browns paid.
Oh yeah, they did. But yeah, he's been quiet. Hold on, let me see.
Yo, that's crazy because he's Bill, man, sometimes you just don't understand what Bill be doing sometimes. He just ruthless, bro. He really has
find a way to make it work.
He has no regard. Like, it's the system over everybody. And Tom was like, made the ultimate sacrifice. But I think they pay that man on the table. I think they pay a lot of people.
He must have like a stake in Kraft Foods or something like that.
Bro, they paying him under the table, bro. They paid him under the table for a fact. The Patriots don't do it they don't care. They want to win. You know what I'm saying? Listen, take this L here so I can get you more here, but I got you over here. Because first of all, winning brings more money, guys. That's what y'all don't understand. So they getting money to get money. Giving money to get it. So best believe they finding some way, somehow to get that man that bad. Best believe. But then he has a supermodel wife.
Yeah, so
his funds is more than Coolio.
All his endorsements.
Kidding me? Under Armour, Herm Edwards always calls him Captain America. That's really like the best way to put it, bro.
That's mad funny, but it makes sense.
That's Captain America, bro.
That makes sense.
Captain America. But if I had to pick a dark horse, it would be what you call it. I'm sleep on Case Keenum. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just waiting for Teddy B to come back and woo. I know my son Teddy B back there chilling, too cool.
He's too smooth.
My son is ooh,
way too smooth.
Ooh. You know what I mean? When y'all see a quarterback out here hitting his shoulder, and the Teddy going over top. Man, I'm telling you, I know that's what you're waiting on. Teddy Bridgewater, shout out to you, bro. A true shout out to your spirit and your dedication, bro. You came back from that gruesome injury, and they said you wouldn't be back, but you back, my guy. Shout out to you. Like I said, I can't wait to see you back on the football field. But I think that's it. We've been chatting for a long time. I'm pretty over it. I gotta go do some laundry. My guys, the episode will be dropping very soon. I'm actually going to get on this right away. This is episode 4. We are not done yet. I promise we got a lot coming for you guys. Keep on the lookout. Follow us at Unrestricted Group, Unrestricted GRP, Actual Factualz Vlog, at my guy _Moody.
At Evan Odeseye. Make sure you guys subscribe. Follow us on Instagram, like Josh said. We have a lot of giveaways for y'all. We have some special guests.
That's
we're
a
going to be
fact.
doing a lot of interviews.
People.
We have some collaborations in the work as well.
Yes. Make sure y'all keep a lookout on that YouTube channel. Make sure y'all go subscribe because we have other things coming. Everything won't be Actual Factualz Vlog. We have special edition episodes coming up, day in the life with people, all types of stuff. Guys, if you want your business, y'all want to come on here and talk about your business. I know a lot of y'all listen, a lot of my friends, a lot of his friends, those who want to be friends. Come get with us.
Those that want to be friends.
Come holler at us. Come chat with us. We here. It's the Actual Factualz.
Share your story.
You heard?
And if you have any feedback for us, definitely leave comments on our Instagram, our personal pages, our business page,
whatever.
The YouTube channel.
Y'all got
you
jokes?
can DM us, email us. Yeah, if y'all want to joke, I mean, 2 versus 1, you're definitely not gonna win that.
Y'all want
like your ass up.
That's a fact. That's a fact. But yo, anything else, bro?
Nah. You got anything else to do?
That's about it, bro.
All right. Peace.
Want yourselves. Holla at you.